Hello children, welcome back to the e-learning classes. Today we are going to begin with a new lesson, lesson number 16, can, cannot, should not. So let's get started. Children, first of all, open your textbook, page number 63. Now, let us read these sentences. I can drive. Second sentence, I cannot swim. From the above examples, we can understand that can is used when we are able to perform a task, while cannot is used when we are unable to do something. Means when we can do or perform some task or action, we use can, and when we cannot perform the task or action, we use cannot. Okay children, let us see the first exercise, which is based on can or cannot, to understand the concept clearly. Exercise number 1. Look at the pictures, then fill in the blanks with can or cannot. First one, see the first picture children over here. Sana dash jumps really well. Now here as you can see, Sana can jump really well. Okay, so in the blank we will write can. Sana can jump really well. See the second picture. Ravi dash comb his hair. Here as you can see in the picture, Ravi is able to comb his hair. Yes. So we will write Ravi can comb his hair. Now turn your page. Jim dash walk right now. Now can you see the picture? Jim is there, but can you see he got hurt in his legs? Yes. That's why Jim cannot walk. So we will write can not walk right now. Last sentence of this exercise. Plants dash live without water. As we all know, plants need sunlight as well as water. Without water, plant cannot live. So in the blank we will write plants cannot live without water. Okay children, see the next exercise of this lesson. Exercise number 2. Answer the following questions. One has been done for you. First one, can a horse fly? No, it cannot. Horse cannot fly. Yes. See the second question. Can a bird swim? What do you think children? Bird can swim? No. So we will write no, it cannot. Now see the third question. Can a lion bark? Children, lion can bark? No. What does a lion do? It roars. So again we will write no, it cannot. Now see the next question. Can plants talk? Now here children, see plants are given. Yes, plural noun. It is said to be plural noun. Okay, but first of all you tell me that plants can talk? No. So we will write no, but because here it is plural, so we will write they. For plural noun we have to use they. No, they cannot. Understood? See the next sentence. Can humans cry? Humans. Who are humans children? You, me, our family, all the people. Yes, living beings. They are known as humans. So we can all cry. Yes or no? Yes. So what we will write? Yes. Humans again plural is given. So yes, they can. Understood? See the next sentence. Can elephants jump? Now here, can you think elephants can jump? No, they cannot jump. Again, plural is given. Elephants are plural. So, what we will write? No, they cannot. Now, see the next sentence. Question. Can water flow? Yes, of course, water can flow. So, we will write yes, it can. Last question of this exercise. Can a boy dance? Yes, boy can dance. So, yes. Now, boy. For boy, what pronoun we can use? He. Yes, so we will write yes, he can. Understood? So, with this we have completed our exercise number 2. Now, exercise number 3 is your homework. Okay, you have to do it by yourself. You have to write 4 sentences on what you can do. Whatever things you can do, you have to use can in the sentence, and you make 4 sentences and write it down over here. And here write what are the things you cannot do. Here you have to write 4 sentences which you cannot do. So you have to use cannot in the sentence, and you will write 4 sentences by yourself. So these 2 questions are your homework. You have to do it by yourself. Now we will learn the second part of this lesson, that is should not. So let's read the following sentences. First sentence, we should brush our teeth every day. Second sentence, I should not trust him anymore. Children, from the above examples, we can understand that the highlighted verbs are used to speak about something that ought or ought not to be done. Children, means when we have to give suggestion, we use should or should not. Okay, let us start with the exercise to understand the concept clearly. Exercise number 4. Filling the blanks with should or should not. First one, we dash crowd around the patient. So whenever someone is sick, we should not gather around him, that person. Yes, children. So the answer should be we should not crowd around the patient. Okay. Second one, you see, one dash believe in liars. So liars matlab who tell lies. Yes, who always speaks lies. So we should not believe. We should not believe in liars. Next sentence, Naveen dash meet me before he leaves. Naveen should meet me before he leaves. Next sentence, Anu dash leave now if he wants to catch the train. So if Anu wants to reach the train, he wants to catch the train, so he should leave right now. So the answer should be should. Anu should leave now if he wants to catch the train. Next sentence, I dash be angry at anyone for no good reason. I should not be angry at anyone for no good reason. Even we should not get angry to anyone with no reason. Okay, we should not get angry for anything. Next sentence, Sia dash not exercise after dinner. So it should be should not. We all should not exercise after the dinner. If we want to do exercise, we have to do exercise before the dinner. So the answer will be should not. It generally dash rain on a sunny day. So whenever it is a sunny day, does it rain? No, it does not. So we have to write it should not. Generally, it should not rain on a sunny day. The last sentence, we dash make them comfortable for they are our guests. So we should. The answer will be should. We should make them comfortable for they are our guests. Yes. So with this we have completed our exercise number. Now let us begin with exercise number 5. Rewrite the following sentences by changing their forms from positive to negative and vice versa. One has been done for you. So children, in this exercise, if it is given should not, it is a negative sentence, then we will change it into should. And if it is given can, so we will change it into cannot, otherwise vice versa we will do. Okay, so let us begin with the first exercise to understand it. You should not leave without telling your host. The first sentence is given, you should not. So here negative sentence is given, so we will change it into positive. So we will write, you should leave without telling your host. Okay. Now see the second one, the fish can swim. Now here can is given, modal verb is can. Yes, so we will write negative form of it, that is the fish cannot swim. Okay, see the next sentence, Asha cannot make breakfast for everyone. Now here negative is given, that is cannot, so we will change this into can. So we will write Asha can make breakfast for everyone. Okay, now next sentence, I can climb that mountain. Yeah, here positive sentence is given, so we will change this into negative. So we will write I cannot climb that mountain. Next sentence, Rahul should be able to tell the difference. Rahul should. So here should is given, so we will change it into should not. So Rahul should not be able to tell the difference. Okay. See the next sentence, mother cannot take me to school today. So here cannot is given, it is a negative sentence, so we will change it into positive by writing mother can take me to school today. Okay, see the next sentence, we should make a move now. So we will change this should into should not, and we will change the sentence into negative. We should not make a move now. Okay, last sentence, Omar cannot fast for long hours. So cannot is given, so negative is given, we will change it into positive. So Omar can fast for long hours. Okay, with this we have completed our exercise number 5, and we have completed this full chapter, that is lesson number 16. Thank you.